Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. We are about to do a arena run through the first one we've done on camera yet, and my name is Josh SpiritBomb, and I'm accompanied by two fine young gentlemen here.
I'm Luke and I'm Entropy.
I am Dave. I am WingsOfWax. We're going to be playing on my account, I think, right now.
Yes, we are playing on Dave's account right now.
I need an Alex Straza.
We're going to be doing an arena here, so we're just going to start off and just hop right into it. Anything you guys want to say before we...
Well, let's see what we get.
Yeah,
and
let's do
have a few things to say after, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Okay, this pick for me
This is a pleasant surprise.
Is really just... I already
How do you
know.
feel about Warlock?
I know it's the most superior class as far
We're
as
obviously playing
an arena.
Warlock, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Obviously.
Mage.
So which one of these two overpowered
Mage.
classes are we taking?
Mage is the best
Probably
class
Mage.
in arena.
I mean,
So
It's.
you
I
pick
mean, it's
Mage.
close.
Pally's actually really good too, though.
It is.
But-
They're both really
But
good.
Mage offers insane combos. It
It
offers
does. It does.
Flame
You're
Strike,
right. Mage.
Fireball.
No, I agree.
Like, Frostbolt. You get all the
Polymorph,
good.
yeah.
like,
No,
But I
it's-
need level 40.
Paladin is really good in arena too. Don't get me wrong, but
I
I think
think
Mage
we
is
do
just
take Mage,
the
yeah.
best class in arena.
Rogue is
agree.
really nice too, but we didn't get offered that.
Oof.
Yeah, this is a bunch of
This is
garbage.
Do we
Ugly.
just take in a Thorough Arcanist and
Yeah,
hope?
and just hope it does something. Hope you do a thing. These other cards aren't going to.
I mean, these are both good cards.
I like Berserker more than Intellect by a
Do
lot.
you?
In Arena, I do. Because it impacts the board.
Okay.
You do need a 2-drop, and he does.
And he's a
trade
good
up
2-drop
to-
for Mage.
Yeah.
Like, he's better than in other... Well, this isn't
is
even a
obvious.
decision.
Frostbolt.
Are you sure it's not Meshuggah?
Well, we're not
But-
priests,
but-
so we don't have Inner Fire, so why would we do that?
Yeah, Frostbolt is definitely a really good card. I do like Leper Gnome too, but it's not that strong.
This is obvious for me too. I'd
These
say.
are definitely not pickable, and
Yeah.
Sunwalker
He's
is
great.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fireball?
yeah, exactly.
Fireball, in my
It
opinion,
is fairly close, actually.
it's the best spot removal, I think, though, for Mage. Like, they're both really good, though. But we already have a Frostbolt, and Fireball is just good at taking out
Fireball
bombs.
also kind of doubles up as, like, killing your opponent, where
Yeah.
Frostbolt can, but is, not as good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, it's a lot.
And
I
another
would say
thing
a
to
lot
think
more
about,
damage, though.
we're gonna get a polymorph here too, maybe, unless you think Frostbolt's better. I think Frostbolt's better, but what I was gonna say before is, if say we never get offered another one, I'd rather my deck have like 1, 1, and 1 of these
Yeah.
different great spells than have 2 and 0 of another.
Very true.
Mirrors
get
is
your
also
odds.
a consideration, but these
No,
two are
not,
just
not,
so
not
much
compared
better.
to those two.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
a decent card though.
It's okay.
It's not. I mean, compared to these two picks though, it's
also
not good.
because we do have the secret guy, but
yeah,
I
the
like
polymorph is
this
I
one's
like-
pretty easy.
Yeah,
I like
slam
Earth
dunk.
I'm
We
not
haven't
really
even-
a fan of both of those cards.
We don't
Yeah,
have
they're
any
both-
3-drops yet, so.
yeah, this is great.
Yeah. This fits our,
Good card.
our curve well, too.
Huh.
Flame Strike.
Are you sure it's not Voodoo Doctor?
We're just gonna point out the worst card every time too.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Hey, Booty Bay Bodyguard. You
yeah,
guys want
yeah,
Booty
yeah,
Bay?
yeah. Oh, no, Coda Cold's actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty decent, but
It's
Flame Strike. Ooh, what do we get?
I like Blood Mage Thanos here.
yeah.
I think that it's just...
If the others weren't,
yeah,
if the
like-
others were better legends, we wouldn't take Blood Mage, but
Yeah.
they're not.
But we're
so-
playing Mage, like, isn't that just...
Blood Mage has to be better than a 5-mana 4/7 with no
it's-
ability, right?
It's
Yeah.
probably the heaviest
Use
with
or lose.
spells, you know? Spell damage?
Use or lose.
Yeah, it's true.
Use or lose.
Yeah.
What is this?
Uh,
I like Spellbreaker.
I'd go with Spellbreaker.
Direwolf is not bad,
They're
but
both good considerations, though.
Arcane Missiles is the
Oozer.
Use or lose. Zombie Chow is really good.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a second Ooze.
Yeah, I think I would too,
Yeah.
but I just want to put it out there that Zombie Chow in Arena is great.
Yeah, it trades up.
Is a
He is.
great card in
Yeah,
Arena.
he's really good.
Well, an egg?
No, we gotta go
Demolisher, yeah.
Yeah, Demolisher.
It's not good, but if you can protect it, it might do something.
Well,
Yeah.
egg you can just ping twice.
We're
Yeah,
lacking
but,
threes.
yeah, we can spend
We
6
need-
mana on a 4/4.
We need something in our 3 slots, so this works perfectly.
Yeah, it's true. Well,
Another Fireball.
not Goldshire Footman? It's what gets spits out of
Stop.
Sludge Belcher.
Just go to the Fireball. We know. We know Come on, let's be honest.
Probably an Iron Fur Grizzly.
Yeah,
That way it fills out
nothing
the
special, but he'll get the job done.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't really
Mirror-
have anything to protect with
The thing is,
Mirror
Mirror
Image.
Image never trades for a card, so you're never gonna get the card you put into Mirror Image back.
If you
Yeah.
have a couple worms, it's actually not bad to pick.
Yeah, it can do things, but like,
I mean, we're on pick 15. So it is a pretty strong consideration, I'd
But
say.
we have 0 mana worms and
Yeah,
0 knife jugglers.
exactly.
But
And Ironfur Grizzly will do a thing.
yeah, I'm just explaining it's a good consideration. I'm not just saying that that's the pick.
Yeah.
Very
We have
strong.
no
Frost-
fives.
Yeah. He's a decent 5.
He'll at least be a 5-mana 5/5 most of the time.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good enough. It's better than a 2/3 garbage.
That's a little tougher. Probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd
Stormwind
just slam drink that
champion.
Stormwind champion.
Yeah, he seems like the pick.
Yeah, the only thing we have over 7 right now, or 7.
Yeah,
plus
our curve
Flame
is a
Strike.
lie on here because it's counting Flame Strikes as like a 7-drop when it's just, a thing that wins you the game and you don't
Yeah.
worry about how much it costs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. A Frostbolt.
Over a second polymorph?
I would rather have 2 Frostbolts
Yeah.
than 2 Polymorphs.
Really?
Yeah, for very easily.
Huh, that's something I wouldn't really think about. That's why I would just go with the polymorph.
Well, we have 1 Polymorph, 2 Fireballs as ways for 4 mana
Yeah.
to deal with a fatty,
Yeah, like we have
and we have
three-
1 Frostbolt
Yeah.
as a cheap way to deal with the dude.
Right.
I don't mind taking the Frostbolt, but Wild Pyro. Actually,
I actually like Mind
Tech
Control Tech.
is not
My
bad.
control tech is good.
Yeah.
We are running 2 flame strikes, so we already take care of the board pretty well.
That's true.
So I don't know if it's the better than Wild Pyromancer, but I can see if
We only have like 3 real 2-drops and then 2 Frostbolts. So like another 2-drop would not be a bad idea.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
we only have like 2 real 3-drops.
That's true.
Demolish
Yeah,
is
we,
not a
we
real
don't have many of
3-drop.
either cost.
I guess it's good. Like as long as we don't have like 4 or more, I think of like that big of
We have 10 more cards we're gonna get
Yeah.
as well.
So I think they're both good, solid picks.
Honestly,
It's hard
this
to
is the way
say.
I would think about it. Is the upside of Mind Control deck will almost never come into play, but when it does, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And Wild Pyromancer, it can be used more easily, but is a less impactful ability.
Yeah.
So like we're probably never going to need his ability, but it'll be easy to use it if we do.
Very true.
But I'd probably go with the tech because it's got more upside.
Yeah, I like the tech too. I don't hate the Pyromancer though.
No, if we didn't get a choice of the tech and had to pick the Pyro, it would have been fine.
Probably
Yeah.
a second Frostwolf Warlord.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like the Frostwolf.
Those other cards I just don't like.
Yeah.
I
We could
think
take Yeti that time.
Do we?
Ooh, that's tough. That's
Well, what do we have for 4-drops?
These are all really.
yeah. Just the mage.
These
the
are
way
the
it's set
picks
up.
I'm not used to. I'm used to looking at 3 bad cards and trying to pick, and now I'm like, oh, these are all cards I would play.
I think we take a Yeti just because we only have like 1 real 4-drop.
Yeah.
How many 2-drops do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 2-drops.
Yep. And 2 Frostbolts.
I honestly do like the third Frostbolt, but I think Yeti
Yeah, I'll go with. I could see going with Yeti.
is just.
I just don't think we have enough, like an actual like decent 4-drop.
Yeah, it also comes
Yeah,
down to in a Hearthstone, in like an arena deck, I'd rather have, I guess, a Yeti and 2 Frostbolts than 3 Frostbolts,
Yeah.
just to give more variance to your deck.
Huh. That's actually kind of tough. I like
I would probably take
Ventrico, Merc.
Ventrico.
Yeah.
Polymorph is still really good.
It's
though.
not efficient though. It's really not an efficient card. In
Yeah.
arena, you're usually just dealing with some random fatty. You're not killing like a Ragnaros like in Constructed.
Yeah.
So it's actually not as insane as like
I
Fireball.
do like Ventrico though quite a bit.
Yeah. And Polymorph will never kill your opponent.
Hey, we get a secret if we want it.
Ugh.
Cultmaster?
I was gonna say, do we have enough dudes to make Cultmaster work? Because I like drawing
Not
cards.
really.
We could draw
big
probably
fan.
a card.
We probably
If you
gonna
play
have
our-
to take a Conical
if you
just so
play
we
it-
can get to our Flame Strikes.
Play our cards right.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
it's
I
probably...
don't think we have enough
No,
early
I agree
creatures
with
for
you.
Cultmaster.
Yeah. I think it's.
We're actually kind of running low on creatures, it looks like.
Oh, too
Fairy
I think Fairy
good.
Dragon definitely.
They're both like the same thing.
Yeah, but Fairy Dragon's a 2
Yeah,
drop,
we
which
need
is
we need
more
more.
important than a 5.
Did we get any secrets?
We have no secrets right now.
So in the 4 cards left, do you think we would get a secret? And would you play a Mad Scientist with 1 secret? I would.
I would too, but if we don't get a secret, then that Mad Scientist
Is a really bad
terrible.
card. Is a really, really bad card. Is Haunted Creeper...
Hunter Creeper's fine.
Yeah, Hunter
Yeah.
Creeper is fine, especially in Mage where that 1 damage you can like double it up with a ping to take
And
out
we
something
don't
real.
need the owl because we already have a Spellbreaker. So
And it's not great anyways.
it's fine.
It's okay.
I think we take the Creeper though, even though the Scientist, if we do get a secret, would be nice.
Yeah, it's so good in Mage too, but we just don't have the secrets.
Yeah.
Take a 6.
I was gonna say I actually like Frosty.
Yeah, we
And,
do need more 3s. I mean, I do think Frost is better. Oh, we do need more 6s too. Yeah, I'd go with the Frost Elemental.
And the
Definitely.
tempo you get from playing him, like you get the 5/5, then you lock down their big guy for the next turn,
Yeah.
then you get to use your 5/5 in combat. It's
Razor
it's
Fenrir
really
is not
important.
terrible though.
Yeah.
It's not
I mean,
exciting
so much
either.
Champion's
Though.
good,
It's
but we
fine.
already have one, so it's...
You're paying
not
the
really-
extra mana though for a 1/1, which just feels.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
not spectacular.
If it had charge, that'd be sweet.
Sure.
I mean, our beefiest creatures are like the Stormwind
Oh, hey.
Champion, the Venture Co-Mercenary.
Another Fireball.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I actually like that, yeah.
Yeah.
3 fireballs.
Hey, another Flame
And the
Strike.
third Flame Strike.
The
Yeah,
Loot Order's not bad either though.
But Flame Strike
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
is
Flame
greatness.
Hey.
Violent
Violet
Teacher.
Teacher, we have a lot of spells. We have a lot of spells.
I can't believe we're gonna have a 4-mana 3/3 in our deck.
Hey,
So
whatever.
terrible.
Sometimes, like, what were the other cards we were offered? Like Ancient Watcher and some other garbage.
Yeah.
I like this deck. This is way, way, way better than I'm used to.
It's actually got fireballs
It's
and
got Flame Strikes.
3 fireballs, 3 flame strikes.
And you could have had, was it 4 frost? Or you could have had 3 frostbolts with 3 fireballs if you had wanted it.
Yeah. But I do agree with the Yeti there.
Yeah, especially the way it boiled down in the end, where we
I really,
didn't
really
get
like Yeti.
other good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's really good.
one of the best 4-drops for Arena.
Well, we're gonna mulligan our 5 and our 6 and our
And our
other
5.
5. We keep a mind control tech. At least he's a 3.
He's the Hunter.
Okay.
It's not bad.
This is great.
Do we want to save our acidic swamp ooze for an eagle horn bow?
No,
see.
because the only weapons for hunters are rare and epic.
I mean, you play Haunted Creeper.
Yeah, I think we coin out a 2 since we haven't. I think we go 2-drop, 2-drop.
Yeah.
What do we start with?
You might as well start with the swamp. Or
I think Haunted Creeper, because if you need to kill something with 2 toughness, you also have your hero ability as an option next
that's a
turn.
good point. I like
So,
that.
like,
Yeah, Haunted
playing
Creeper.
the 3-2 right now is kind of an overkill.
Yeah, if he plays a
The only
3-2,
thing
we
that you're-
can
That you're
trade
really...
with it.
Yeah. The only thing you're really afraid of is, like, River Croc, which, like, is a common discard.
And then
but,
we'll
like,
just play a 3-2 in
Yeah,
response
exactly.
to that.
So do you know this thing actually does something, by the way?
Doesn't it break open if you click it enough? I know it cracks and stuff. Oh, you're holding it?
Yep.
That's
That's all it does.
Oh.
I just found that out yesterday, so
You can crack it if you click it a bunch of times.
so let's find out what this
Yeah,
is. Freezing Trap.
Yeah. It's just...
Probably.
Ooh, I wish we did play the Acidic Swamp Ooze, huh?
I mean, it's fine this way.
Yeah. That was...
Just gonna stink if he actually has an eagle horn bow.
I mean, what's an eagle horn bow but a fiery war axe that costs 3 mana?
Okay.
Okay.
Could've been worse.
Deal.
Yeah. That works fine for us.
I'm gonna go with an Iron for Grizzly.
Yeah. With the Anchor.
Just because this could potentially get value, this could potentially get value.
The Ruby and Egg.
It's fine.
Hero ability. Yep.
Wow. We're just gonna play a Haunted Creeper most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I do not want to play a Demolisher into that.
You can have
sounds
your
awful.
dumb egg.
I mean, the good news is we're approaching turn 7, so if that Nerubian Egg does it crack, it'll probably
We'll end up cracking it in Flame
have
Striking.
Flame Strike ready for it.
Oof.
I said probably, but that changed.
Demolisher's starting to look better.
Yes, very true.
Can you just play 2 more creatures?
Does he just beat here, or... I mean, he has to, right? Yeah.
I mean, he played
Otherwise, we
Egg
would kill his
Activator.
guy.
Demolisher does not look that great.
No, not this turn, but it's now that the egg is gone, it will
Maybe we like
heal up our
Farseer
3/3 and
and
eat
then
his.
he's
Yeah.
okay.
Is that... Oh yeah, okay. I'm just thinking with Unleash the Hounds.
We can also ping his guy to have 3 toughness, so that we have the 3/1
So
taunt.
whenever he kills.
Well, we'll still have our taunt.
Yeah, that's true.
So hopefully these will trade.
Right.
That's really good. Ow.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just trade with it in Sunwalker.
Yep.
Flame Strike number 2.
Bet you wish you held on to that deadly shot. Not that it was
Yeah,
good with these 2/1s, but
33% chance it
well,
works.
if he did, he would have eaten one of these 1/1s last turn. But
That's true.
Which would have been a 50% chance.
So I think the way he kills your Sunwalker, I mean, it's harder to say in
He
Arena,
doesn't.
but I mean, he did like Unleash the Hounds and
No, he's gonna Black
Deadly
Knight it.
Shot.
Unleash, yeah.
I'm saying cards to get easy access to.
He can
That's
kill command it
much
once he
easier.
breaks the bubble.
Oh, never mind.
I guess not.
Wow.
No
So we're gonna throw both of our 1/1s at that 3/3 and then ping
Yeah.
it.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Realizing that was our plan. That's what he's doing. So we're gonna do that still probably. And we'll just play like a venture code.
Actually, I have. What if we
or
freeze his
Frosty
3/3, eat the 1/1 with one of our 1/1s, and just face him?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that play.
We can Frosty that.
What a great name. Dumb Giraffe.
Dumb Giraffe, make your plays. My butt's going numb. Okay, 5/5 goes into that. Hero ability. We're still not looking too bad.
What happens if we just Flame Strike? No, we can't get a good Flame Strike this turn,
No.
can we?
That seems fine. Doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we should have thrown away that 1/1, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
do we just eat that? Or do we just play a Venture Co?
I think.
Can we do both?
Yeah, eat that and you play Venture Co.
Well, I was thinking, like, obviously, if we're going to eat this, we could just play 2 3s or just play a Venture Co. So
I was trying to think of the cards that could like pump that. So I mean, there's obviously the spell damage cards.
I think we just go with Venture Co.
Yeah, I like Venture Co.
Venture Co puts on a lot of
Get
pressure.
get a big threat out there that has a bunch of toughness.
Yeah.
And we could silence it.
Yeah, I guess. That never feels good, though.
I had to do it the other night, actually, just to win. It was terrible.
I've never done it.
I was playing Priest, and I had to 0 mana silence it in order to play 3 creatures in my hand. They were all taunts, so I had to just win the game by that. I was like, come on, Venture Co, get there. Oh, no!
I mean, at least it got hit the 1/1.
Yeah, but
Just
Why
Flame
couldn't it hit the
Strike
Venture
it.
Co?
Just Flame Strike it.
You can
Spellbreaker it. Just-
Spellbreaker.
I know, like, we don't.
Oh yeah, you can spellbreak the
1/3? Yeah. And just start murdering him.
one of our 3 fireballs
Yeah, I
should
was
be coming
gonna
up
say.
soon. 16 is a relatively low life total, though.
Man, the Feral Arcanist is a really bad pick for us because I don't think we got any secrets.
Yeah, we have
right?
0 secrets, but there were no cards better than it.
He's a 7 mana 3/3 right now. It's perfect.
There were no cards better than a 4 mana 3/3 with no abilities.
That was pick 1, too.
Yep.
It offered us, I think, 2 traps. 2 traps. Secrets, rather.
Secrets. It offered us, Mirror Entity once, the
And-
Armor one once.
Yep. If we got duplicate, I would have taken that, but...
Yeah.
Cool. So game 1 we won.
Yay, Hunter.
You have to work on your mage level too.
Once I get Freeze Mage, we'll be fine. Not really, because it'll be like 30-minute games, but...
Yeah. Just,
Just need Alex draws. That's why this is going to be a 12-run arena. And then I'm going to crack like 5 packs.
Honestly, the 12-run arena, like major arena decks do kind of look like this. They have 3 flame strikes, they have 3 fireballs, they have
a decent curve.
Yeah, like this is what they look like.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. We could just bomb out, but
Dr. Potato.
Man, everyone has a better name than us.
I know, right? We're just gonna keep the Frostbolt. It's sweet. Could have been Dr. Spuds. That would have been sweeter.
Oh, there's Dr. Potato and Rita's first dumb giraffe.
Maybe they're all bots.
No, they're not shamans.
It's true. Ugh. Well, these Frostbolts look quite silly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take one.
Wow.
We didn't want a Frostbolt in case of the weapon.
We can.
What weapon are you afraid of in Mage?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
It's awful. Where's our fairy dragon? I want my fairy dragon. That's fine.
Yeah, that's good for us here, I'd say.
Yeah, that worked out.
We
That's
still
playable.
probably endure about 6 more damage from
We're taking 9 damage from this thing at least, if not 12.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Cone of Cold could come down next. No. Not coming down next turn.
Perfect.
Impossible.
I'm just playing Yeti. Do you think I'd trade or trade? Do you think I put
I
my?
do. I think you hit one.
Okay.
We need to get him using his hero power on our guys and not playing more dudes to kill us.
It's true.
Maybe he'll play a creature right in between them.
That would
Yeah,
be
Defender of
great.
Argus, and then we lose.
No, not that one. That one.
Oh my god. That's awful.
That is not
Actually, that's not that bad. We can Cone of Cold that.
can.
We can clear his board.
Yes. Or if he just lets us have this, then we'll just play a Frostbolt Warlord.
Right. Nice.
He'd let us have it, so we're gonna play a Frostbolt Warlord.
Yeah, for sure.
And then trade with his 2-1. Don't have an answer for our 1-1, please. Oh. Well, it could be going worse, I guess.
Sometimes you just gotta play a 5-mana 5/5.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Lotheb, but worse. Hey, we can Frostbolt that and play a Thorough Arcanist. I think we're doing that.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Pretty good turn.
Maybe he'll think it's a real card and he'll do something about it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Like Fireball it.
I'll take a Frostbolt.
I'll take a Polymorph.
If only. No, that's a good card. Don't play those.
We have the Fireball, so...
That's true.
I think we have to hold the Thanos.
Yeah.
So...
Why are we holding
Do you
it
want
for the
to?
code?
You want to blood? I was gonna say we could just say use the Fireball. We have 3 Fireballs and only 2 Frostbolts.
I was thinking about Blood Mage, Frostbolt, Cure ability.
Yeah, I know, but that kind of monopolizes a bunch of our mana.
We don't have enough if we do that.
We could like Blood
We only have
Mage,
7
Frostbolt.
mana. We only have 7 mana.
Yeah, we don't have enough mana to do what you were saying.
We could ignore that and just go Blood Mage, Frostbolt.
No, that doesn't sound right.
No. So just Fireball that.
I think you just Fireball and you pink face, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 3 Flame Strikes, and we're almost at 9 mana, so it might be relevant. We have a Frostbolt, which we can Frostbolt at. We could even Blood Mage Frostbolt at.
That's what we're going to have to do that.
No,
Oh,
we could just...
I think we have to Blood Mage, Frostbolt, ping.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And just save the
Yeah.
Poly.
Blood Mage is sweet.
Well, it did its job. Helped us get rid of a creature. and will now get us into a brand new card.
This is a matchup where we're gonna draw that the 2/3 that has Enrage. That I was like, no, this card's way better than Arcane Intellect. And we're gonna draw that and hate me.
Yeah, because Arcane Intellect would definitely be better at that point.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Can't say I was expecting that to happen. Interesting. What do we draw? Flame Strike. So we can just go Spellbreaker, Frostful Forlord.
So we're silencing
The web
Do we
spinner.
silence that guy? We have Cone of Cold.
You think we silence that?
Yeah, I think we silence the raid leader.
Yeah, we're not really worried about him having a big board right now since we are holding a Flame Strike.
And a Cone of Cold, which we'll probably get used first.
Yeah. Because we don't want him to like run out some charge minion that gets pumped up from his raid leader and then... Or you cast a Wargolem.
We have a good polymorph target for that, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on.
that felt like the play. No?
I was gonna say, what happens if we had just broken open the 1/2 with our 5/5 and Cone of Colded, and then just set up something next turn?
I mean, we could still Cone of Cold. Otherwise, I think we're just pinging that and playing a 3/3, but...
Yeah, that's definitely the play.
We could have, but then the...
It leaves it on the board, but it leaves it frozen.
Yeah, but then we still need to deal 2 extra points. No. 6. Yeah, 2 extra points of damage to it.
Yeah, but we have the next turn to like Flame Strike.
Is that our face?
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Oh, it means he's got like a Pyroblast.
Or 2 more fireballs.
2.
I've had that happen.
What name is Fireball here?
Oh, that's true.
I think he's different. He's holding Power Blast.
Well,
One
we're
card.
just going to Cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ping that guy. Do we play the Mind Control tech or no?
Yes.
We do?
We need to get him dead before we die, and like we can't. Like we're never gonna. He's never gonna have 4 minions out at once.
Yeah.
At least not anymore. He was as close as he was gonna get, and it didn't happen.
Does that help? Yeah. Molten Giant. Wow.
Flame Strike seems not bad.
Yes. Flame Strike seems insane right now. Maybe win us the game if we don't die to Pyroblast to the face. That's what it's looking
Yeah.
like.
Not enough mana. Duh. We just cast a Flame Strike.
But if we're not dead, he is.
Yeah.
Or she is. I don't know who they are.
Dr. Potato, I guess it could be.
It could be either.
Whoa.
That's a good sign.
Yep. Fireball, fireball, fireball. No.
I mean,
It's not bad.
trade there. Yeah, we can just.
Play out our hand.
Yeah. Watch him have Pyroblast and have been 1 away from being able to Pyroblast us.
I think if he did, he'd do it right now.
And then just concede.
No, because if you drew a creature, you'd actually want the
yeah.
creature on the board for the
Yeah, that's
Demolisher.
that's true.
I mean, I hope Demolisher hits that. Sweet. Okay. Don't have...
Pyroblast. who can beat anything but Pyroblast.
Anything.
He has Pyroblast.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh, come on.
Happens.
Needed the taunt minion and had it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top deck the taunt.
I mean, we also needed the Demolisher to hit his face too. If he didn't have the taunt, that is.
That's true.
So, like, yeah. Anyways, first loss. Deck's still pretty good, though. He was kind of, like, portraying that Pyroblast forever.
Yeah, he had the Pyroblast for a while.
I don't know how good this matchup is usually, but...
Good, because priests are usually bad.
Yeah, it's usually not very good in Arena.
A good priest deck can be really good, though.
Yeah.
Keeper Creeper?
Yeah, I would.
It's just more likely that it'd be another class that's really good than Priest, I'd say, in Arena.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. I mean, he's gonna have Pains, I'm gonna guess. Probably take out this Demolisher.
Yeah, whatever. Their card's bad anyway.
Hello, Creeper. Had to do it. Mind control?
Yeah.
Or do you think I actually play the Demolisher this time?
I'd actually play the mind control and like bait the pain with that maybe. With the 3/3. Unless you think it's likely we'll actually get that ability off this game.
It could.
I think it's better we play Demolisher now.
Because if he attacks that...
If he attacks that, we have 2 1/1s and a 1/4, and then we also have our hero ability next turn, so...
I'd rather have him pain that than pain this.
Okay, then yeah, then the Demolisher.
I just don't see Demolisher really being played at any other point in the game.
That's fair.
Like, getting us this much value, if it does...
If it gets
work.
any at all.
If it does
We
work.
will see.
It is an RNG ability, so...
It lives.
Ooh.
That card's really good.
Huh. We can clear board.
We should do that then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw Demolisher into that.
Yeah.
And do we Fairy Dragon, or do we Acidic Swamp?
It really doesn't matter. They're kind of the same thing.
I actually
but-
want to Acidic Swamp Ooze because it's probably going to die, like in combat, really quickly, and later on we
The
might
Fairy
have a
Dragon's
chance of it
a little
living and it won't get smited or something like that, or can't get smited. He can't like Soul Priest and hit it. Can't Shadow Form and hit it.
I'll be right back. Paul's giving me a call right now.
He just got out of work, so... He basically just did nothing. Shadow Word Pain
Right.
our Demolisher.
Show Yeti.
Probably.
Show Yeti's pretty great.
It is a priest, so a 4
Yeah.
powered creature is really good.
Yeah, deal with it. They have to like Holy Fire it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that trades with their 2-drop. Oh, maybe he's got.
Something else?
Yeah, but no.
Still trades with the 2-drop. Then we just play a Violet Teacher after all this. Do we have to attack that, actually?
We probably should.
Trying to think of what buffs he could have, like, other than Dark Iron and Abusive. Yeah, trade.
I was gonna say, can he really easily kill it as a 4/3 even though? It's still out of Holy Nova range. He can't Holy Smite it. Holy Fire always killed it.
There's your Shadow Pain target.
Yeah.
Yuck. That's pretty good.
Is it? Yeah, like, whatever.
It made us eating the Loot Hoarder look better.
Yeah.
Like, this is fine.
I think we just play that in a Frostwolf.
Yeah.
Take a 6/6. Why not?
Dog is going crazy.
Paul may already be here.
He isn't far tonight, so. Whoa! Holy fire! That? Did you just like not realize that that was 5 damage? So did we just mind
Yeah,
control?
Mind Control and Frostwolf.
Sweet. Thanks.
This is a weird game.
You definitely just gave us the win with that holy fire.
Yeah, I think we have this one in the bag.
Okay, you get 2 creatures. Ah. That's pretty good too. Also pretty good. I'm just gonna... Wait, can we kill him? 11, 17.
Yep.
It's a good thing I counted that time.
Alright guys, well we are going to take a break really quick and we will be right back into the game.
Thank you for joining.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We are back. We just finished up our podcast. We just had a little bit of a time restraint, so we finished up our podcast before we hopped back into this. But right now it's just going to be me, SpiritBomb, and Dave, Wings of Wax. So
Hello.
yeah, we're going to move on to our next round. This deck is looking pretty solid though with the amount of removal spells that we have. Should be able to make a good impact on most of these games with, you know, having multiple flame strikes and
Multiple fireballs as
multiple
well.
fireballs.
Close out games. The deck's pretty solid.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have a hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Definitely throwing away the Frost Elemental and the Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Are we throwing away the Blood Mage too, though? That's the question. It's a toughie.
Yeah, probably for now.
I mean, it does help out our curve a little bit if we want to coin out a Haunted Creeper into a Blood Mage. And also the Blood Mage can trade with like a 3/2, I guess, if we want like hero ability, but...
I think we can hold on to it, yeah. Yeah,
It seems fine.
Could have gone either way, really.
Oh great, the Ethereal Arcanist with 0 trap secret value. Awesome. Well, we're definitely going to coin out a Haunted Creeper. What are you playing with back there?
I don't know.
Probably the speakers. Wow. He just has all the 1-drops. So we're just gonna ping the... Sure, it doesn't really matter. Yep, you have to take out the Wind Fury guy, just in case he gets pumped. So far we're looking pretty good though. Our opponent is not really doing too much.
Guessing he has an explosive trap. Just a guess. I think it's safe to play the Earthen Ring Farseer.
Sure. He can use his last charge
Yeah.
before he gets to play like a trap and get some value. What is with all the 1-drops?
Well, he did have the
The web spinner, yeah.
web spinner.
So we're gonna have to kill off the 2/2 first, which I think just means that Yeah, it's either that. I mean, how much mana? We got 4 mana. Yeah, we're gonna probably want to cast in the Thurl Arcanist this turn, so
Yeah.
even though it's highly garbage, but it's still a 3/3 body. Make him want to use that weapon again, maybe. Well, that's really good for him, and the best targets it could have hit.
Yeah, that was really good for him.
Guess we just played Blood Mage and Hero Ability. That felt weird.
Yep,
Kind of
definitely.
a hiccup in our curve, but, you know.
At least get to draw a card if he kills it.
I mean, I don't think he's going to waste a weapon charge on that.
Never know.
There's the trap. Alright, so let's test for freezing or explosive and attack face with our spirit spider, spectral spider. Explosive. Means you can play a Sunwalker in peace. Let's see that we play a Violet Teacher.
I kind of like Violet Teacher Frostbolt here.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good too.
Pay attention, class.
It sets up for our next turn with the Stormwind champion. Our opponent's looking not so great here.
Mm.
He does have double weapon activation though. The Contain's pretty good.
4/4.
Not quite what he wanted though, I'm sure. Maybe that's worth a fireball.
Mm.
I think it's worth a fireball. And I guess test the trap with the one first. Explosive. Oh, freezing trap. Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
I think we're just going to cast a 3/3.
Instruction begin.
Might as well play on curve.
Yeah, I feel like we're really far ahead. He doesn't really have anything in his board, and we're establishing a board on top of having cards in our hand. Like, he does have the weapon.
All the 1-drops, though.
Yeah.
Which means you ran out of gas way too quick.
I think it's safe to just poke and Sunwalker.
Yeah, I would say so.
Instruction
I mean, it's safe to do just about anything. So.
Just don't really see how we can deal with the Sunwalker. I mean, there's always cards in Arena that you'll get past that. I mean, it could at
Deadly
least have
shot.
like an Iron Beak Owl off that.
King Mukla, thank you.
More 1/1s for us.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dead, though, isn't he? No, he's really close, though. Wow. I think he's dead now. So Storm Him Champion,
Behold the might of Storm!
and just pump our dudes, because I'm pretty sure that's lethal. Yeah, it is.
Instruction begin.
Sweet. Get there.
Well played.
Alright, 3-1. Moving on. Yeah, I like having all these fireballs. Definitely makes the game more interesting. That's why I just think Mage is so powerful. It just has so many good common cards that are class cards, especially for the arena. It's kind of like what it's designed for.
Mostly just flame strikes, polymorphs, and fireballs. Plus
Yeah.
splits.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep going on. Like, Sorcerer's Apprentice is really good.
Okay.
Mana Worm's really good.
Worm's okay as long as you have the other cards.
But, I mean, yeah, you're going to get spells if you're Mage. I mean, there's chances you won't, but for the most part, you can...
So I think we throw away everything. Maybe keep it Violet.
Yeah, I think the Violet Teacher... Well, the Violet Teacher's probably going to get played either turn 5 or turn 6.
It's probably one of our best 4-drops. This is okay, I guess. Nothing spectacular. Pass. No point in pointing that out since we don't have a follow-up. Looks like we're just going to play on curve for a little while. You think it's a snipe? Not that it matters because we're gonna play our fairy dragon anyways.
It is a snipe.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You kind of want to use the snipes to take out like a 4-drop usually. But whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty early.
To my side.
Okay. That became tougher. I think we're still iron for a grizzly though.
Yeah.
Demolisher, we can't really rely on the 2 damage hitting the 2/4. Otherwise, I would say go for that.
One shot.
Okay. Wow.
Well, I feel like we definitely have to ping that. I don't think we can just Violet Teacher here.
I mean, if we do Violet Teacher, he has to throw away 3 creatures to kill it. And if we...
I just feel like it's getting him more value off his cards.
I mean, killing the Leok would save us 3, 4, 5 damage. I guess it's not too bad. I just wish we had something else to do because I don't really want to coin out a Demolisher. We can coin out a Demolisher though. I just don't like it. Rather save the coin for like our Flame Strikes. Wow.
It's really good.
So we're probably gonna have to spend our turn pinging the 2/5 and playing like a Demolisher. But then that shows him that we have Flame Strike, which is awful. But I feel like it's what we kind of have to do.
Just hope he doesn't have like Houndmaster. Because Houndmaster would be pretty good if he just put on his 2/4 right now.
That's fine though. It's only 1 creature. Wow,
That was really good.
that was nice. Yeah. I mean, we still get to coin out a Flame Strike and leave him with a 3/1. That's okay. And I don't think he attacked with his Kodo, even though it's a beast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Yeah, I'm looking at the previous attacks and I don't see it. Because that's a beast. He missed out on 3 points of damage, which is nice. Up the board again, please. We want to cast another Flame Strike. Wow. Do we have to flame? Actually, I think we just cone that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's worth a Cone of Cold. We'll at least get 2 creatures off of it.
Yeah. Cone, doesn't matter which one. And then just cone. Just want to make sure he doesn't get value off of the Starving Buzzard.
Yeah, we just have to start dealing some damage because we're running low on life.
Next turn looks like a Sunwalker. Hopefully protect our life total. Maybe.
And Violet Teacher here.
Maybe it is better to Violet Teacher and Polymorph.
Pay attention, class.
This sheep is a beast though, unfortunately. I wonder what... Oh, never mind. It's Explosive Trap. Who would have guessed, right? Well, I don't think we can prevent the Explosive Trap. So I think we're just going to have to put the 1/1 into the 1/1.
I shall do as you say. Instruction begins.
I guess we could have played like a Frostwolf Warlord before all this, but I was kind of hoping to just play like a Sunwalker to protect our life total. And play like...
I was thinking Chowan Yeti Frostwolf Warlord. Just to get some bodies, like big bodies. Like, if he's got the haster, like, it stinks, but I think it's more likely that we need to catch up on damage before we're dead. Because we only have about, like, 4 more turns. That's saying he doesn't have any damage spells.
We have 3 more turns.
3 more turns.
So yeah, I guess go with chill wind and... Maybe we should have done that before the explosive thing.
Yeah, it prevents damage. Like, we might have to kill off some creatures here.
You call that a
That's fine, I guess. Get the Sunwalker and...
Kill that.
I don't think we have to kill that, do we? Can we just let our Sunwalker soak up the damage and go for face and save that for his face?
I guess.
Because like you were saying, we're kind of on a restraint.
Yeah.
And this way, I think we can kill him next turn. Yeah, actually, this puts lethal on him for next turn. Wow.
Looks like we got this one. I think so.
Just barely, but we got it, yeah. Nice. I'm actually pretty sure the Fireball does more damage. Yeah, it does. Because the Storm and Champion only did +4.
Wow, that was a close one.
Those were very close. Didn't think we were actually going to win that.
Yeah, that looked bad for a while. So 4-1 right now. It's pretty good. I'm about 1/3 there.
Think this is a 12 win day?
Yeah, I think it could be. I think we have enough.
It's got the right cards, I feel like.
Yeah, it definitely does.
With 3 Flame Strikes and 3 Fireballs.
Yeah, this deck definitely has potential.
And a pretty good curve, too.
This deck's got some good curves.
Jaina versus Garrosh. Victory on deck.
Well, I guess we're going to throw away a Flame Strike and really hope he doesn't have a Fire War Axe. Yeah. I really wanted a 2-drop.
Hello.
Wow.
I love how cocky the warrior greeting is. Greetings.
That's fine. We're going to cast an Ironford Grizzly and just pray that you don't have War Axe. One time, please. One time. Maybe.
No, if he plays Accolade of Pain, I think we frostbolt the Accolade of Pain. Or Spellbreaker. We can
Or Spellbreaker.
Yeah. It's
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah. Gets a card.
I mean,
We
we
trade a
start getting
card.
initiative.
Yeah. Just what do we play this turn is really the
Probably
question.
just Farseer.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather save the Spellbreaker. Silencing something seems more relevant than healing something right now.
Very true.
Like, it stinks that it's not, like, well, it doesn't help out the curve, but
No, is this where it's fireballing? I think so. Or should we silence it?
probably just Fireball it.
We did get 3. So hopefully...
It's not really a reason to just, like, waste one, but that was a fine target.
I mean, we did get 3.
For the king.
Okay.
Inner Rage? Or that, yeah, Cool Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. I was gonna say, wouldn't need to coin for that.
Well, we have a Cone of Cold turn. I'd say.
Or do we just ping and play a Spellbreaker?
Do we? I guess, yeah.
Like, the Spellbreaker is not getting us value, but I feel like against Warriors, too, we don't really get a lot of value. And also puts a body on the table that doesn't die. Just do his onboard stuff.
So pretty.
And if you close the vent on that one and turn that wheel.
It's gonna explode.
Well, watch the clips. Yeah. You've seen the spider come out of the Nerubian egg nest over there, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna guess we're gonna Frosty Elemental, the 6/7, and eat the 2/2.
Do we eat the 2/2? Do we even care about the 2/2? He didn't do anything with it this turn besides deal us 2. Like, we have the Flame Strike. Need be. We have a Cone of Cold.
I mean, if you want to race, that's fine too. I think it's kind of irrelevant, but I was just looking to get creatures off the board, that's all.
I'm just saying we have, like, the mass removal to deal with it. Like, it's...
Going face is fine. I just like to make trades, like, all the time. That's all. Force of habit that you just want to kind of get into for arenas. I want to see if we can get that spider. Come here. Come here. I'm playing with your eggs. Come out and play.
Your magic shall not save her.
Come out and play. No, he just silences on Frozen Beam.
Well, we have a pretty good Flame Strike turn, I'd say.
Yeah?
Looks like he's...
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I gotta play that. Yeah, we have a really good Flame Strike turn.
Where's that spider? There you are. Ah. You have to get him a couple times before he comes out. So, Flame Strike. And Fortifix. All set. Ah. Click on the spider head when it pops out. That's fine. Oh wow. It actually has some good cards. That's not that great though. Eventually a gray spider will pop out. Okay, let's make our play here.
Cone of Cold?
And then just play like a Frost Wolf. That's fine. Since we're planning on killing off that
Frothing Berserker.
yeah, Berserker anyways.
Let's see who wants to silence it. I mean, it loses all
I
its
already
value.
used his silence, so I don't think he's got another one.
Yeah, I mean, loses all of its value that way.
Wait for the spider. Playing with the eggs doesn't. Oh, spider. No. Do we just use Flame Strike number 2?
I think we do.
I think we do.
He's got one card in hand.
And then just ping the 5/5.
That was pretty good for his
Whatever.
armor reasons.
Whatever. You missed the spider. No. Spider. No. Come on and say hi, spider. Can we Frostbolt that Frostbolt Warlord and ping it, and then play another Frostbolt Warlord?
Do we need to? We just storm it?
Sure, you can Storm Champion, that's fine. Actually, yeah, I guess it's just better. Ah, so close. It's like a really rare thing that happens, that's why.
With the boot in the
Yeah,
garden.
exactly. No, spider, come out and play. Come on, Shellum.
Well, this one seems obvious.
It's time for
Yeah.
a
I thought you were gonna. Ah, there you go.
Ah,
Got him. Shellum came out to say hi.
let's see. We have 7.
Pretty sure we have lethal now.
Yeah, we have 5. Yeah,
We have
we've
9 in
got it.
hand
9 in
plus 8 with just the. No,
hand. You might brawl.
6
You might.
plus the Imani Berserker. So
There's a card.
he's dead. Oh, double fireball. Just who's kidding? We got all of it. Oh, sweet. And we got the spider to come out.
5-1 right now. Pretty good run.
Feels like we can just like autopilot this though.
I mean, you have to make the correct plays at some point.
True. As long as we make trades and use our spells efficiently. We're fine.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine.
I'm honestly either terrified of Warlock in Arena, or I am not the least bit threat.
Like we throw it all away this. I mean, like, I didn't like keeping the Vials each last time, I feel like.
Yeah, we need something a little bit more aggressive.
There we go. And acidic swamp ooze will help.
Cone of Cold's pretty good too.
We just wish we had something to do, like, with our curve, because our curve looks like garbage.
The reason I say that, like, we're not too afraid of Warlock, because we're only really afraid of the aggressive plan being too strong, I feel. I don't think, like, I mean, late game is still relevant because he draws a card every turn, but
Our hero ability and their hero ability just don't interact very well.
I think it's worth it to coin.
No. We don't have another 2-drop. We need, like, another card that helps out our curve, and that's what we'll base our plan off of, basically. We need, like, another 4, or another 5, or another 2, which we, if we wanted another 2, it should have been that turn, but... You can get the shingle up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just play a Swamp Ooze. Pass the turn. You didn't do anything. You can also crack the board on top of the clock.
Hello.
I didn't know that.
I actually didn't know that.
Will this guy eventually fly away?
No. He just stays. It's really all the cool stuff you can do, though. There's not really a ton on this one. We just play Hearthstone just so we can play with the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason. Well,
It's pretty good.
we do about that. We cry a little bit inside. Hopefully that doesn't really help our curve.
Now, do we attack and ping it, or do we just go face?
How about we just go face? And ping his face. Let him make the trade.
That's fair.
The only problem with this, though, is if you actually like Defender of Argus is that, or, I don't know, Shared Sun Cleric. +1/+1.
Xbox support.
That's fine. Demon Fire sounds pretty ugly, too.
It's pretty good.
Yuck. We can't really cast a Demolisher, can we?
We can.
It just doesn't sound very good.
It's either he just gets ignored or soaks up all the damage from his creatures.
Like, I'm thinking like we just Conicles and then coin out our Sunwalker next turn.
What to do?
Or we just let him soak up all the damage.
I think you just let him soak up all the damage. It's basically achieving the same thing that Cone of Cold would have if they both attack here.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
And we might need Cone of Cold because we don't have any Flame Strikes in our hand right now.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, no, he's just soaking up damage.
So now we're just gonna like fireball that guy.
Are we?
Oh, we got a Flame Strike.
Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold still doesn't accomplish all that much. I'm still thinking maybe we just like coin Sunwalker, but it does go into his Siphon Soul turn.
It's true. Do we take the risk, you think? I think we kind of have to.
Yeah, I think so. He doesn't really have an easy way other than Siphon Soul to deal with that, so. Just really hope he doesn't have a soul. Ugh. No, bad. Power overwhelming? Okay, so we're still getting the front side of probably Harvest Golem. That's fine. It's okay. Wow. Well, that's a decent polymorph target if they're
Decent fireball probably too.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I could get fireballs, but I can.
I mean, either way, really. Polymorph, I think, actually might be better here.
It's probably irrelevant. Actually, it's no. Polymorph's probably just better here. Yeah.
We could Cone of Cold and like wait for him to play more creatures, like ping the and have a Flame Strike next turn.
I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we set up the Flame Strike? The problem is that like If he actually plays like a 5 toughness creature after this, then we're not looking so hot.
It's not awful.
It's pretty bad.
Only drew a card, so...
That's because he knows that you're setting up for Flame Strike. See? We just polymorph that and ping it?
Yeah.
Forcing him to play more creatures. I kind of would rather hold on to the Fireball because his hero ability is probably going to be the bane of him. Like now he's only 3 Fireballs away from being dead.
I'd say this is a good turn for Flame Strike.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wish we had our Chronicles right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd say so.
I guess.
I mean, it's better than taking 10 to the face.
We're taking 3 though still.
It's not as bad. It takes 7 damage.
We only got like a 2-for-1 really.
I mean, we just ping that next turn.
Yeah,
It's
but we
dead.
still had to take 9 damage from it first. Or it's maybe only, I think it's only 6 damage. Well. Wow. Now what do we do? Wish we held on to that polymorph? I agree.
I'd say we're pretty safe still. Fireball, ping, frostbolt.
I guess so. Still looks kind of awful, but
Actually, hold on. How much damage do we have in our hand?
12, 15. We're
Yeah.
close, but we're not close enough. We got a taunt in our hand to be okay. We're still not looking so good.
Yeah.
That polymorph kind of boned us, actually. The one that we cast. Well, this kind of sucks. I think we concede. I don't see a way to come back on board.
Let's see a way that we really lose.
You want to play the...
Just gonna play it out.
Okay, well, you're not going to play the Blood Mage?
No.
Just a draw card since it's not going to do anything with its
Who knows?
spell power?
Never know. He could have a bunch of junk in his hand right now. It's not likely, but... He's got another Doom Guard, so that wins the game. That's kind of like a zoo right there, reversing a zoo deck. That's what I mean, is like the aggro deck is what you're afraid of when it comes to Warlock. Like, never really the control, I feel. You're not really worried for that type of control atmosphere in the arena with Warlock. It's more just aggro. If you're the aggro deck.
Although it was Zoo with unstable ghouls.
Yeah, I mean,
He ordered them correctly, at least.
yeah.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Keep getting these warriors. What's going on?
You asked for it.
Where are our 2-drops? I really don't want to throw those away just because, like, if we don't get a 2, we want something early on in the game.
I think we have to ditch the mind control deck.
Isn't it the same thing as an Earthring Farseer at this point?
I mean, at least Earthring Farseer, if we've taken some damage, it actually does something.
I guess. Sure. Rip my control. I guess a 2 is better than no 2. At least it cycles. At this point, it's just worse than a loot warrior, though. That's what kind of stinks about it. Swappies. So Blood Mage isn't that bad here.
You think we should play Blood Mage?
Yeah. That way we can put it in and we go here and we kill off 3-6 Swappies. It becomes a loot hoarder plus 2 mana to deal that extra point of damage. A 4 mana loot hoarder. Something.
We did get a fair amount of spells. We just got unlucky with our draw.
There's also no spells that we could really use early on in the game. That's fine. Oh, maybe we just cast a Demolisher instead.
I think so. It's worth learning to heal it up if we need to.
What now?
And it might happen. Here we did use coin and didn't have another 2-drop to follow it up, so we mistakenly used this coin.
What now? The blade be turned.
That's really good, though. Aww. If only it would ping that.
Worth a fireball is the question.
I think we have to fireball it. Because if we polymorph it, the 1/1's just going to trade with our 1/1. And if we cast an Earthring Farseer, he'll just eat our Demolisher for free.
Yeah.
Charge forward!
Well, that kind of stinks. Why can't it hit his creatures? Man. How about we just Farseer healing up our dude and face.
I don't like that being online.
I don't either, but like I didn't really see another play. Ugh. That's
Wow.
awful.
It was really good.
So
I think it's worth a polymorph, honestly.
really?
I mean, what do you want, to spellbreaker it?
If we Spellbreaker the 3/5, we can eat the 2/2.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I mean.
fine.
It just makes things.
Your magic shall not save you.
And then just ping the 3/5 in case he tries to eat one of our dudes. That way it doesn't matter which one he eats. You can just finish it off next turn.
Yeah.
Ready to ride.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So we get to ping that and cast the Yeti still. Hopefully no shield slam.
Even if not, we have a bunch of 5 bodies in here. Got 3 5 bodies.
To be a sick turn for him to like Gore Howl though.
We do have the Frost Elemental.
Which kind of help? about like a Thorough Arcanist and Mind Control deck.
Engaging TC. Info dislocated.
Might as well get our crappy bodies out there.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like risking a Violet Teacher just yet.
Could make our Stormwind champion really good next turn. We still have the option to ping.
Yeah.
If he goes for a Yeti.
You should go for a 3/3 though if he's smart. Okay. This is fine.
Did you forget our hero ability? Or do you have something?
That's pretty good.
He's got something. Alright. Let's see.
Well, we have to ping a 5-1, no matter what.
Now, do we play the Iron for Grizzly and the Violet Teacher?
Probably. It's the best use of our mana.
And do we attack? I think so. I think it's worth the trade now.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, it's just gonna trade for a 3/3 taunt anyways, but I'd rather have a taunt.
Yeah. I guess it really could have gone either way just because we're not even looking that low on life. We're still at 30. But yeah, I think the taunt makes it more relevant. So,
I'd rather not let him have a hasty way
Silver Moon
of
shall
killing
not
our
fall.
Violet Teacher.
honestly, I feel like those are polymorph targets. But I mean, you have a couple of options right now, so I don't think that'll be it. But
Freeze it. Could freeze it. Then just ping the leg off.
Instruction begins.
Yeah.
we could Frostbolt and get a 1/1.
Actually, I think we should have Frostbolted that because it sets up our
it's okay.
next turn for our Stormwind champion.
Yeah. We might have something more relevant to use it on, because we can just attack here. Like, since they don't really play heavy AoE,
Wow.
so it's Brawl. But it's not AoE. You know,
Violet Teacher.
that's fine. We're okay with that.
At least something decent survived. Not his creature.
The blade be thirsty.
Okay.
Back to work.
Wow. Well, that's an easy Frostbolt target.
I'd say.
Okay.
Now, do you think we go here, or do you think we just go face? Like Stormwind
Well, I think we
champion?
cast Stormwind champion. No matter what.
The might of
Instruction begins.
Okay. I was actually thinking about eating his dude, but Fiery Orax.
behold the might of Stormwind.
Yeah, well, see. Yeah.
Happens.
Well, we get the polymorph that at least. And play out our hand.
Instruction begins.
Still looking pretty good here. Let's see, he has another Brawl. Which, I mean, we'll get 3 bodies.
Don't really play around double brawl, even in late.
Usually don't even play around single Brawl in Arena.
Give me a quest.
Yeah. In arena, you don't. In rank, you probably should.
My shield for Argon.
Oh, that's really good for him. Oh, that's really good for us, though.
It's really good.
We get an extra 1/1 too. And he's almost dead.
As you say. Instruction begins.
Next turn, buddy.
Completely forgot we had those.
I think we already cast one early on, didn't we? No, I don't think we. I think that was our first one, actually.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay.
I concur.
The magic will not save you. Hey, a Frostbolt Warlord. That's pretty sweet.
Stand ready.
He's a 9/9.
Those you sight shall those you sight
See,
shall
Violet
those
Teacher
you say.
plus Frostwolf Warlord combo. I will actually be right back. Play the next one.
Alright, just gonna take a break real quick. Be right back.
Yeah, stop.
We promise we won't take hours. Alright, we are back. We are 6-2 right now. Let's do this. We're about halfway to 12 wins, hopefully.
Hopefully less than an hour, right?
Could be worse.
Yeah, we could not get 12 wins.
Yep. I mean, 6-2 is pretty good. I think if you hit 3 wins, you pretty much made your goal back.
This deck does feel like it could hit like at least 10 wins. It could hit 12 too, but as long as we hit 7, I'm happy.
You asked for it.
And Demolisher, how do we feel about you?
I like Demolisher. He takes care of totems.
I guess he's fine.
This is a pretty good hand.
Yeah. Just thinks that we don't have another 2-drop to bait out the weapon for the Acidic Swamp is.
Playing against Karma, isn't she a Boston streamer?
Job's done.
I have no idea.
No,
There's probably a couple people with the name Karma though too.
it's true. Safe to Acidic Swamp who's here?
I think we have to. It sucks. I think we have to. Not to mention we don't really give him many other targets after this one. Well, Rock Biter would be pretty sweet. And this one.
So I guess he doesn't have a weapon. Might have Doomhammer, but
Well, Demolisher it is. And we have a nice follow-up too. That was a good draw. Yeti is always welcome.
3 mana Feral Spirit. Harvest Skull.
Okay. We have nice. Oh, we're just gonna play Yeti. I mean, we could Frostbolt ping. I just like Yetiing more. So, like, I guess this doesn't really play around Flame Tongue Totem, but then we get to eat the Flame Tongue for free with the 4/5. Alright, that's fine. Wow, Demolisher, come on, buddy. Can't you just help us out a little bit? I'm thinking maybe we just like Spellbreaker the Harvest Golem and eat it with
Magic
4/5.
shall not save.
This doesn't really play around
Lightning Storm.
Storm very well, but
Yeah.
I mean they're both 3 booties, so that's something. Hopefully Wingcom will survive if he does Lightning Storm. Not a spell power, thank God. You know he was looking for a spell power. Okay. That feels fine. Joshua Barber has gone offline. Wait a minute. Aren't you playing? I'm just kidding. Okay. Fire Ash kind of stinks for us. Because now we have to Frostbolt the Yeti. Does it really matter if we play that? I mean, I guess it trades up if we want it to next turn. Because we can always ping it to trade up with probably like a 5 or a 6 drop.
It's time for a little blood.
I do like Amani Berserker quite a bit. Oh yeah, he was overloaded. I forgot. 3 overloaded. Oops. Well,
Who you want me killed?
that happens. probably just play Adventure Co.
Yeah. Make him have the hex.
Yeah, that way our still one champion will be safe. And it'll also pump up the 0-1 that he gives us from the hex.
The only class I'm really concerned about with Venture Co. is when I'm playing against Paladin. Because when they, like, Palador Peacekeeper it, or if they humility it, it's just, it's insane.
It's awful.
I wonder.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's fine. Looks like a grizzly.
Oh, you want to
Come in for 8 points. Good fireball, so that's...
Yeah, I mean, if he...
If we draw a second fireball, wow. That would be insane. Might as well put some pressure on him, though. Wow, that's a polymorph target if I ever saw one. Polymorph
Target
wow.
still.
Wow. That's so good. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Polymorph forever. And,
We're 1 mana off from killing him.
Are we? Wow, we are. Okay, well, let's just put him to lethal next turn. Because he can't kill us, obviously.
Should I?
I think you should ping his face. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, you just put him to dead to fireball next turn. Whatever. You could ping the sheep, I guess, but I don't think he has lethal anyway. Or a way to gain health, for that matter. Sure. Wow, did he not even attack with his Spellbreaker? Sweet. 7 wins. What we wanted. Perfect.
Pretty good. 7 and 2.
Now everything after 7 is just gravy.
Pretty much. See, kids, this is why we play Arena. To build up our collection.
So we can open Alex Strasser, right?
We can try.
No, we're gonna open Alex Strasser.
We can dream.
No, we need Alex
We
Strasser.
can
I
dream.
want freeze mage. I need another deck.
shall
We can dream.
I need another 2-1
You
deck.
asked for it.
I'd say it's pretty,
I think we just keep
yeah, pretty good.
2, 3, 4. I mean, nah. They all feel like semi-situational cards, but
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, probably just play our 6 Olympus. Might as well trade it. Hopefully it doesn't have a really good 2-drop. Okay. That feels fine. Wow. You soul fire in it? Wow. Wow. So we're just gonna play a 3-3. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That web lore is actually doing something.
Mm.
Man,
I feel like when our tech hits the table, though, it's actually gonna like get us value.
hopefully. If he doesn't just start trading in creatures. Because that 3-2 is gonna just cash in right now.
Yep.
It's gotten him for 3 points of damage, now it's trading in for what's that magic card? Searing Blaze? Just Searing Blaze, nice. Oh, maybe not. Thank you. Why would you do that? Okay. So, We're gonna ping that. Just play on this. So our magical tech is not gonna get us any value, but other than what it normally would, which is being a 3/3 body.
You call that a weapon?
I don't think we cast that because he just beats it for free. I think we throw away our 1/1 into his 3/2, ping it, and then just play like a microphone. Or we could crossbow. We have to ping the 3/1 no matter what.
Yeah. I think it's worth the crossbow tap.
I don't know, I think I'd rather put the 3/3 on the table and let him have the option. Because we might want to frostbolt something else next turn. And cast our Spellbreaker. It's awful. We cone that so we can set up a fireball. We get a flame strike.
I like that.
And then ping the 3/6. Now that shows him that we have fireball, or flame strike rather. He keeps saying that.
Yeah, some people don't catch on. Some people do.
I mean, if you're
7 and 2, you'd hope so, but you never know.
yeah. But then again, that's not how the pairing system works. Here we go. Oh wow, thanks. Why wouldn't you just like life tap there instead of playing the 3/2?
Like I said.
Overextending. Thanks. Well, we have 6 points of burn. That's something. That demolisher looks like baloney. I think that's a polymorph target.
We just play this.
I think so. I don't really want a Spellbreaker, the 1/1.
Yeah.
The nice thing is we have Stormwind Champion +2 on next turn. Ooh. Come on, Demolisher. One time, hit that Wailing Soul. Stop hitting face. You're supposed to be random, you're not supposed to be face all day long.
I don't mind.
I mean, it's fine, whatever. Why would you do that? Thank you. So Stormwind Champion, press first. Yay! We have a second Flame Strike, too. Demolisher finally did something. He actually, like, hit a creature on the table and didn't just completely hit face like he always does.
The frost wolves stand ready.
That's fine. Oh, that's really nice for us.
We could ping this Frostbolt.
We could just Flame Strike.
We could. Is it worth it, though?
It kills both of his dudes.
Yeah, I mean...
And I'm pretty sure he's like dead next turn.
For the Alliance!
Seemed worth it.
He's got to kill our 6/5. If he wants any chance of life, which we still have the Frostbolt.
Yeah, like he's dead if that Demolisher hits his face. And he can deal with our 6/5, that is. Okay.
You got my weapon.
My imaginary weapon. Do you not have a way to deal with our 6/5? That's terrible.
My shield for
Wow. Okay. This is fine. You're still dead. Frostbolt to face, or Frostbolt to dude in that attack. You have multiple ways to kill him. You could silence his dude and then do those things. Sweet, it wins.
Alright, so we're 8 and 2. Let's keep moving.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect
Try start doing the clown makeup.
You asked for it.
Flame strike, no go. Cone of gold, no go. Everything else, I guess we'll give it a go. I mean, this is fine. As long as he isn't like wild growth here, I think we're okay. Okay, that's fine. It's a good thing it wasn't a wild growth. Are you afraid of Wrath?
Why are they afraid of it?
Do you think he has Wrath?
What to do?
I just don't think it's worth coining here.
Okay.
I think it's more worth it to coin the Spellbreaker. I'm just wondering if we ping the 1/2 or we ping his face.
Might as well be the 1/2 just to be safe.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sure, Spellbreaker better.
We can Frostbolt the 3/2 and play a money berserker with coin. It does sound a little better. And then next turn we can probably cast it as Spellbreaker.
Yeah.
And this also baits out the Wrath a little more. Not a little more, but it does bait out the Wrath still, rather.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Wow. 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 Well, that was really good for him.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. 2/1/1's worth a card. To be fair, if we silenced the 3/2, we could have probably set up a Micro Protect turn.
Just the thought that we'll get value, but we'll get a 1/1. It's not like
Yeah.
very appealing.
Man, why couldn't you cast 2 creatures?
I mean, I think this turn we cast Venture Cap.
Yeah. Hopefully it dies. Really don't want to cast a 6 mana 3/3.
Yeah, I'm not really worried.
Huh. Well, that stinks. So do we just ping the 5/5 and take it?
Oh.
Ouch. This turn's gonna hurt. Come on, play into our Flame Strike. Please, we have 3. Flame Strike into Flame Strike into Flame Strike. You will never be able to have creatures. Ever again. Or at least just play around the first one, but don't play around the second.
My shield for Argon.
Okay.
It's actually really good for him. Like, we are dying. Like, you get the Flame Strike, but he still gets to deal us 5 points.
Yeah. I mean, it was bad.
Now he's gonna refill the board, then we're gonna Flame Strike again, and then he's gonna refill the board, then we're
We
gonna Flame
must
Strike again.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Pass me that art light spanner.
Okay. Six life. At least we have like a Farseer. So he's gained 3 life.
Where shall I strike?
Oh. We're going to win life. Oh,
We're
no,
dead.
we're just dead. Wow. Well, we
That
went
was a good
8-3.
run.
That was not bad. Let's see what's back. Alex Straza, right? Come on. You're supposed to be lucky. Crack that pack for me. Ugh. Forked lightning,
It's a card.
I guess. Would have rather had gold though.
Isn't it gold?
Huh?
Pretty sure.
No, I'm saying I would have rather had gold than a gold card.
An
Yeah,
epic and a rare. Farsight.
sweet.
And a
There's an
Demolisher.
extra 100 dust right there. Farsight.
Look, and a Demolisher.
Yeah, just to show you, just like for the rubbins right there.
That was our MVP for a while. Okay?
Was it? I mean, it just kept hitting face. It was definitely not our MVP.
That was definitely a good one.
I'm pretty sure our MVP was like mind control tech because it always showed up in our opening hand.
Yeah, yeah. Well, guys, that's it for this video episode that we're doing. Like I said, we just finished the podcast. That should be up within the next couple of days. Yeah, check that out. It'll be up on our Facebook, which is facebook.com/theweeklygrind podcast. And we also have a Tumblr at theweeklygrindpodcasts.tumblr.com. If you have any reviews, questions, comments, anything you want to say to us, you can email us directly at theweeklygrindpodcast@gmail.com. And we're up on iTunes now, so you can find all of our episodes. We have 4 up there right now, and the 5th one should be up there in the next couple days. So yeah, check that out, and let us know what you think. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll have some more coming up for you. But anything you want to say before we get going?
Thank you for joining us for this for our first arena.
Yeah, thanks for joining for the arena. We're going to try and do some more ranked play, and I think we're going to try and delve into the Hearthstone draft too. I think that would be a fun one to do.
I'll have to learn it, but sure, I don't mind giving it a shot.
Very simple, but we'll get it. We'll definitely get you guys some more content up on here. But yeah, until next time, I am Josh SpiritBomb.
And I am Dave, Wings of Wax.
And grind on, guys. Have a good one.
Take care.